Hello. Today we're going to be multiplying fractions to find time. So what we're going to do is we will convert these 3 hours of free time. Okay, so the problem involves your free time. So we're going to assume that you have 3 hours of free time a day and you spend 1/4 of those 3 hours for homework. You spend that time doing homework. And then 1/5 of those 3 hours of free time doing cleaning. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna convert these 3 hours of free time into minutes. So we have 3 hours, and there are 60 minutes per hour, so I'm gonna multiply that by 60, and 3 times 60 equals 180. So that's 180 minutes. Now, all I have to do, since I have converted this 3 hours into these 3 hours into 180 minutes, all I need to do now is multiply this by 1/4 to find out how many minutes I spend doing homework. So I will turn this into a fraction, and since this is a whole number, all I need to do is put a 1 under it. So now I will multiply 180 times 1/4. That will be 180 times 1 is 180. 1 times 4 equals 4. Don't forget that for fractions, all we have to do to multiply is multiply the denominators and the numerators. And that's it. That's all I need to do. Now, I have to divide 180 by 4 to find out how many minutes I'm spending. So I will erase this right here. I'm going to do my division right there. Okay, so 4 goes into 18 4 times. I will erase this right here too. So I'm rewriting this to go over something that I forgot to mention, and that's that the 180 goes inside and the 4, or the numerator, goes outside. Okay, don't forget that. Very important. So 4 times 4 is 16. 4 goes into 20 5 times. And I have a remainder of 0. So I spent 45 minutes. That's how much time I spent. 45 minutes doing homework. Now, I took care of the first part. I'm going to do the second part, which is 1/5 for cleaning. So as you can imagine, since we already know that 180 minutes is how many minutes we have in 3 hours, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the same fraction again. 180 over 1. And since I already have this fraction, I'm going to multiply by that. As I said before, we multiply the denominators first. Now we multiply the numerators. Okay, so I will do my division just like I did over here. Five goes into 18 3 times. 5 goes into 30 6 times. And have a remainder of 0. So 36 is the number of minutes I spent. And there you have it. That's how we find how many minutes we spend doing things around the house like cleaning or homework. And I hope this helps. Make sure you guys study. This will be on the test. And good luck.